Am I the only one that didn't know budgeting could save my relationship? Let's dive in. Discover simple budgeting tips every couple needs. Transform conflict into connection and find your financial peace today. Remember to like and subscribe for more Money Smart Basics videos. If you have any suggestions for financial literacy topics, please leave a comment. Stay until the end to receive a bonus tip. Let's talk about money. It's a topic that can bring couples closer or tear them apart. Many relationships struggle with financial disagreements. But guess what? It doesn't have to be this way. Talking about money openly and honestly is the key to a happy financial life together. It's about building a partnership, not a battlefield. Remember, you two are on the same team. This guide will help you navigate those tricky money conversations. We'll give you practical tips and tools to create financial harmony in your relationship. Ready to ditch the money fights and build a strong financial future together? Let's get started. Let's face it, money problems are common in relationships. It's not unusual for couples to find themselves at odds over financial matters. Different spending habits, debt brought into the relationship, and varying financial goals can cause friction. These differences can create a lot of tension and misunderstandings. One of you might be a spender, while the other is a saver. This fundamental difference in how you view and handle money can lead to arguments and stress. Maybe one person brought a lot of debt into the relationship. This can be a heavy burden and a source of anxiety for both partners. Or you simply have different ideas about how to manage money. One might prioritize saving for the future, while the other prefers to enjoy the present. These are all valid concerns that need to be addressed head-on. It's important to recognize and respect each other's perspectives and find common ground. Ignoring these issues won't make them disappear. In fact, avoiding the conversation can lead to resentment and bigger problems down the line. In fact, it can make them worse over time. Financial stress can spill over into other areas of your relationship, causing a ripple effect of negativity. The good news is, there's a solution. By working together and communicating openly, you can tackle these challenges. With open communication and a plan, you can overcome these challenges and build a solid financial foundation as a couple. Start by setting aside time to talk about your financial goals and concerns. Create a budget that works for both of you and stick to it. Seek professional advice if needed, and remember, teamwork is key. By supporting each other and staying committed to your financial plan, you can turn a potential source of conflict into an opportunity for growth and unity in your relationship. The secret to managing money as a couple? Communication. It's the foundation of a strong financial partnership. But we're not talking about nagging each other about spending habits. We're talking about open, honest, and judgment-free conversations about money. It's about understanding each other's perspectives, goals, and fears when it comes to finances. It's about working together as a team to create a financial plan that works for both of you. Remember, you're in this together. By communicating effectively, you can turn money from a source of conflict into a source of strength for your relationship. Who said talking about money couldn't be fun? Schedule regular money dates with your partner. No, it's not about staring at spreadsheets under flickering fluorescent lights. Make it a relaxing and enjoyable experience. Cook dinner together, grab your favorite takeout, or head to a cozy coffee shop. The point is to create a safe and comfortable space to discuss your finances. During your money date, review your budget, track your spending, and celebrate your financial wins. Remember, this is about connecting with your partner and making progress together. Keep it light, keep it positive, and keep it productive. Section 5. Know your money style. Spender or saver? You know, we all have different relationships with money. Some people are natural savers, while others are impulsive spenders. Understanding your own money personality and that of your partner is crucial. So talk about your financial backgrounds, your spending habits, and your financial goals. Are you saving for a down payment on a house? Or maybe planning for early retirement? Once you understand each other's money styles, you can start to bridge the gap and find common ground. Remember, it's not about changing who you are, but rather finding a way to manage your finances in a way that works for both of you. Section 6. The hours in budgeting, building a together budget. Creating a budget together is essential for couples. It's a fundamental step in ensuring that both partners are on the same page financially. When you sit down together to discuss your finances, it opens up a dialogue that can strengthen your relationship and build trust. It's not about restricting your freedom, but rather about being intentional with your money. By planning together, you can make sure that your spending aligns with your shared goals and values. This way, you can avoid unnecessary stress and financial surprises. Start by tracking your income and expenses. This means noting down every source of income and every expense, no matter how small. It might seem tedious at first, but it's a crucial step in understanding your financial situation. Where does your money go each month? Identifying your spending patterns can help you see where you might be able to cut back or reallocate funds. Are there subscriptions you no longer use? Are you spending more on dining out than you realized? Once you have a clear picture, you can start setting financial goals together. These goals could be short-term, like saving for a vacation, or long-term, like buying a house or planning for retirement. How much do you need to save for retirement? This is a critical question that requires careful planning. Consulting with a financial advisor can provide valuable insights and help you create a realistic plan. Do you want to buy a house, travel the world, or start a business? These are significant milestones that require substantial financial planning. By setting these goals together, you can ensure that you're both working towards the same dreams. Having shared goals will make it easier to stay motivated and work together towards a common vision. Celebrating small milestones along the way can also keep you both encouraged and committed to your financial plan. Remember, budgeting is not about deprivation, it's about making conscious choices that align with your values and aspirations. It's about finding a balance that allows you to enjoy life while still planning for the future. By working together and communicating openly, you can create a budget that supports your shared goals and dreams. This collaborative approach not only helps in managing finances but also strengthens your bond as a couple. So, take the time to sit down, discuss, and plan your financial future together. It's an investment in both your financial well-being and your relationship. Section 7. Rules of the game: setting financial boundaries. Just like any successful team, couples need ground rules for managing money. This could include setting spending limits, deciding how much to contribute to joint accounts, or agreeing on how to handle debt. The key is to establish clear expectations and boundaries that work for both of you. For example, you might agree to consult each other before making any large purchases. Or, you might decide to have separate accounts for personal spending while also contributing to a joint account for shared expenses. The most important thing is to find a system that feels fair and sustainable for both partners. Section 8. Monthly check-ins. Staying on track together. Once you've established your budget and financial goals, it's important to have regular check-ins to review your progress. These check-ins serve as a dedicated time to sit down together and evaluate how well you're sticking to your financial plan. They help ensure that both partners are on the same page and working towards the same objectives. This could be a monthly money date or simply a quick conversation about your finances. A money date can be a more formal sit-down where you go over your budget line by line, while a quick conversation might just be a casual chat to touch base on any immediate financial concerns. The key is consistency, and making it a regular part of your routine. During your check-ins, discuss any challenges you're facing, celebrate your successes, and make adjustments to your budget as needed. For example, if you've managed to save more than expected, you might decide to allocate those extra funds towards a future goal. Conversely, if unexpected expenses have come up, you can reevaluate and adjust your spending to stay on track. Life is full of surprises, and your financial plan should be flexible enough to adapt to changing circumstances. Whether it's an unexpected medical bill, a car repair, or a sudden change in income, being able to pivot and adjust your budget is crucial. Flexibility ensures that you can handle these surprises without derailing your overall financial goals. Remember, this is not about pointing fingers or placing blame. Financial discussions should be approached with empathy and understanding. It's about recognizing that both partners are working towards a common goal, and that setbacks are a natural part of the journey. It's about working together as a team to stay on track and achieve your financial goals. Teamwork in financial planning means sharing responsibilities, supporting each other, and celebrating milestones together. When both partners are actively involved, it strengthens the relationship and builds a sense of shared accomplishment. Open communication and a willingness to adjust your plan are key to long-term financial success as a couple. Regularly discussing your finances helps to prevent misunderstandings and ensures that both partners feel heard and valued. By maintaining open lines of communication, you can navigate financial challenges together and stay committed to your shared goals. Section 9. Teamwork makes the dream work. Building a strong financial future. Managing money as a couple doesn't have to be a source of stress or conflict. By embracing open communication, setting clear expectations, and working together as a team, you can build a strong financial foundation for your relationship. Remember, you're on the same side. By supporting each other's financial goals and navigating challenges together, you can achieve financial freedom and build a brighter future for yourselves and your loved ones. So, take the first step today. Talk to your partner, schedule a money date, and start building a future filled with financial harmony and shared success. Congratulations, you made it to the end of the video. With that, you are ahead of 90% of most people in America. Here is the bonus tip that we promised. Ever wonder why some couples never argue about money? Their secret is simple. Always use we language when talking about finances. It avoids blame and reminds you, you're a team. Why say we need to save instead of you need to save? Teamwork makes the dream work. The information in this video is for educational and entertainment purposes only, and is not intended as financial advice. We are not financial advisors, and the content should not be construed as professional financial advice. Always seek the advice of a qualified financial advisor or other professional regarding your specific financial situation. The use of any information provided in this video is solely at your own risk. Please remember to like, subscribe, and comment for more Money Smart Basics videos.